Good evening, everyone. Before my presentation, I have a question for you. Do you have work from home experience? Yeah?
Yeah,
Do you like it?
it's great.
My presentation is about work from home policy. The reason for choosing this topic is my cousin just told me her work experience just a few weeks ago. And previous in my presentation, I'd like to share my cousin's working experience with you guys and to discuss why does it appear and the three benefits of it and the tips for work from home productively. My cousin is working in a Chinese-French joint venture. In the third year she worked in the company, she got pregnant. She was thinking to quit the job to stay at home for good rest. However, her boss very like her and didn't want to let her go. So he provided a work from home opportunity for her. And my cousin accepted. And she just needs to go to the office once or twice a week. And first, let's see why does it appear? The first reason, a growing number of workers are able to do their work with very few tools, basically a telephone and a computer with internet access. The second is to moderate the inequality of gender and to balance the work-labor force. According to a survey, in 2008, 12% of female self-employed workers reported that they were working at home for family reasons, like caring for children or other family members. Women usually have more family responsibilities than men, like my cousin. She planned to quit the job because she has a baby. The third reason, the nature of the work performed. Some specific occupational groups may be necessary to have work at home opportunities. For example, in the healthcare and the social assistance sector, 8% of professional employers worked at home, and in comparison, 27% of educational services professionals worked at home, at least occasionally. And when I did the research, I found there are a lot of benefits to the work from home, and it indeed has. First, studies show that staffers who work from home are more productive than those who work in a typical office environment. Employees working at home have greater autonomy, face fewer interruptions, and can focus on their work. A recent study from Stanford University found that when a Chinese travel agency let the employer work from home, they were 13% more productive than when they worked in the office building, ultimately saving the company $2,000 per year. The second benefit is the flexible working environment reduces the amount of stress in their lives and it gives them a healthier and work-life balance. A survey in 2010 from Stanford found that employers who worked from home experienced 25% less stress. People who work at home have an easier time eating health and striking a manageable work-life balance. An example from Alessandra Teresa. With the policy work from home, he said he is not constrained within the hours of 9 to 5. He is able to go to the gym in the middle of the day, take some walks, do errands. When he did this sort of breaks, the moment he sit back down to work, he feels more focused and also he thinks his life is balanced because he get all his work done and he also have time to live in his own way. And the third benefit, employers are not the only ones who benefit from the work from home. a company can benefit just as greatly from a remote employee. Opening the talent pool seems to be one of the biggest benefit for employer. Simon Stack, CEO and co-founder of Athlorama, in his interview, he said, by allowing the employer to work remotely, you can hire the best and the best while not limiting yourself by geographic restrictions. Additionally, company also can retain more employees with this special policy. And a lot of benefits has been proved, but some other people are concerned about this policy. Like it may lack of collaboration and bad for career advancement. And I searched some suggestions for work from home. First, create a daily routine and stick to it. Second, set up a separate work area in your home. Third, establish appropriate boundaries with your family members while you are working. And the most important point, I think, is to visit office occasionally to get face time with others, because you cannot always work alone. For the employers, for the company, they can enact this policy once or twice a month to encourage their employers relieve stress and have more time with their family members. In conclusion, working from home is a trend. We cannot avoid it, and it indeed has some special benefits and also drawbacks. People can find solutions to overcome the drawbacks and make this policy productively and successfully. Thank you.